Second and goal from the 5. Johnson's brought down after picking up only a yard.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Third and goal from the 4. And incomplete. He was double covered that time.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
The kick is good. And the field goal here halfway through the second quarter puts them on top.
Yeah, nice job that time by the offense. You know, trying to get these points and get the lead before halftime. They got it done. That'll lift your team going into halftime.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Vikings offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Second down and 12. They'll go ground. Peterson left side. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. The Vikings come out in a bunch set. Midway, second quarter. Rudolph's got it, and a first. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's his first reception today. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Vikings snap it at the 36. Handoff out of the I formation. Peterson's tackled down after a gain of 12. First and 10. Randy Starks gets to the quarterback.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Jim, when you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets there. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop the pass.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The offense is backed up. Manziel's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. They'll go shotgun here. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. Rhodes is there to take him down.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First down here. Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun, and that'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
That was Newman on the coverage that time.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
The Browns from the 32. And he's going to be sacked. So
Just 3 plays and out for the offense. And so now the call on Lee to punt the football. Waynes has got it now. Fights off the hit. Waynes is marked down at the 34.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Vikings heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Dansby's all over the ball carrier.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock. But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Bridgewater's unable to find his target that time.
They've been flying all over the field here in this first half of play, and they come up with another big moment here before the intermission.
Yeah, it's fun to watch a defense when they play well. And then the fact that they're crisp, everybody doing their job, and they're hustling, and they are making it happen.
Heading towards halftime, and the defense makes the big stop, all but ensuring they have the lead at the intermission.
Really good job of the defense. They showed great hustle. The defensive coordinator called the right play, and they made it happen.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Second down and 5. Wants to go deep. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
3rd and 5. Benjamin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Joseph gets to the quarterback.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 10. Intercepted. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
We're late in the second quarter, and we'll see if the offense can capitalize on their opponent's big mistake and get right back into this game before the half.
Nice job by the defense, stopping the momentum of the other football team. Now go in at halftime, regroup, and come out here and keep using the momentum you got from that interception.
And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Still powering ahead, and Williams is the one who brings him to the ground.
The Vikings offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
2nd and 9. Bridgewater's running away from the pressure. And Wallace going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Vikings look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down at the 32. Mingo makes the stop. Wasting little time. The Vikings from the 32. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. The defense had that one covered.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Gains 17.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throwing the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Now looking at third down. Playing press coverage to the outside. Looks like a penalty on the defense. Goal line defense on the field. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty. First and goal from the 9. Adrian Peterson takes the football. This will be second down. We'll go no huddle. He's taken down.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. Third and goal from the 9. In his hands, complete. Touchdown. Just moments into the third quarter, and they've wasted no time asserting themselves, finding the end zone, and going in front, Phil.
Well said, Jim. They did not waste any time on the offensive side, but I'll say this, the defense, they wasted halftime. They must not have been listening to their coach.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football.
The ball is fumbled. And he's brought to the ground.
Jim, a lot of times a coach, they'll put up with one fumble, but after that, your rear end might be on that bench. So learn from it and don't do it again.
The Vikings bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive.
Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. Peterson's second touchdown of the game. The Vikings for the point after. It's good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Gilbert's running this one out. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official.
The Vikings really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays.
Minnesota in for the score. Peterson's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. The Vikings with the PAT to come. Makes the PAT. The Vikings now ready to kick the football down the field. Gilbert's going to test the coverage this time. Ball is out. Picking up the fumble. A foot race to the end zone. 6 for the Vikings.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting a turnover. Take it all the way.